All right. It is Wednesday at 9 p.m., and that means it is time for Wednesday Night Perry, a rare Wednesday stream. I missed Monday this week. We were house sitting for some family, so I was a little further away from the computer than I'd like to be. And yeah, so I decided I'm exhausted. I've been rebuilding a deck. I trained legs with Rip Bison today. I'm just pooped. So I figured nice relaxing Stardew Valley game. Something low stress. Hopefully low stress. Hey, we made it all the way to day 15. That's pretty good. All right. Well, let's jump in. There we go. And I'm having a little glass of some homebrewed iced coffee because it's 9 p.m. and I fell asleep for like 40 minutes before this. So I need everything I can to be awake and alert and paying attention. Hey, Bobby Gilbert in the chat. That's right. Wednesday night Perry. It's happening. It's all coming together. Ooh, I got some fish I need to sell. Yeah, he's not going to be open yet though. Let's go drop some stuff in here. I can buy that bigger backpack, I think. Drink that. Keep all the tools with me. Keep the fishing stuff. All right, I think we're good. Think we're good. Whew. All right. Oh, I got a letter. What's up? Hello, dear. Oh, from Granny Evelyn. I know you're just getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out, so plan ahead. Oh my. Thanks, Grandma. I got practically nothing in the old garden here. Yeah, let's go ahead and water the plants, just in case. Oh, guess that one was ready to be picked. There we go. We got some stuff growing up here. That's good. That's good. We're getting somewhere. All right. Oh, go drop my veggie off. Make sure I got to keep that backpack clear. I remember there's that backpack I can buy. I definitely need more space, so that's gonna have to do that. Gonna have to do it. All right, well, let's yeah, 40-minute nap is in fact for old people, man. I was just zonked. I spent the first half of my day working on rebuilding the deck in the backyard. Me and my 74-year-old dad just hacking and slashing everything in our way. It's exhausting work. And then after that, I went over to Rip Bison's house to train legs. And we did a obnoxious amount of very heavy squats and deadlifts, and now I am beat. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that. Ooh, there's a that's right. That's a question mark because it's broken. Well, let's see. Where can I? Yeah, here's the dock. Come down here, do a little fishing, see what we can catch. It's been a couple weeks since I played any Stardew, so we'll see if I even remember how to fish. We can cast out further than that. Just politely waiting. I see some bubbling water over here. Am I supposed to fish with the water bubbles? Alright, well let's try it. Why not? And we got it. Hey, a sardine. Good. Well, we're on to something here. Oh, anchovy. New record. Wow. Guys, this might not be riveting TV to everyone, but I'm having a great time. Oh, 11:20 a.m. That means our dude is open here. I can go sell him all my fish. Let's see here. I want to sell him my fish so that I can go buy a thing. Ooh, that one's worth a lot. I'm rich, you guys. Heck yeah. Let's go see what that yeah, to be fair, I do think I'm gonna play Steel Titans 2 tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking. I gotta get some last rounds of that in before next week when Showdown drops. I'm pretty psyched. I'm pretty psyched for Showdown. That's gonna be really cool, and you know, I've been waiting on it for some time. I remember it was actually someone. I want to say it was Alan Nadu, a regular viewer around here, who is the one that first closed on Wednesdays. Oh, come on. All right, well, back to fishing. Try to save up some money. Yeah, I believe it was Alan Nadu who first tweeted me. Travis Huckabee, any glazed donuts? No, we're out of glazed donuts. Travis, your brother was actually in watching the stream yesterday. Mike hopped on. Travis, have you ever played this game? A herring. Well, that'll come in handy if I need to chop down any trees. Have to go into the tavern and play their video game. Oh, seaweed. Oh, good. Oh, Bobby, was it you who first tipped me off about Showdown? It's always hard to remember. I've got a small crew of monster truck centric friends on Twitter who were all kind enough to keep me posted on what's going on because I am terrible at keeping up. Let's try off this side. Okay, so it was you. It was you. Yeah, dude, I'm psyched for that to come out. That's gonna be so much fun. Ah, missed it. All right, well, let's try over here. My energy's a little low, so I might need to go find some food. And now that I've got a little money, maybe I'll go play the mini game over in the tavern for a bit. Listen, Travis, we're out of Bavarian cream-filled donuts. I think you got stuck behind a commercial, Travis. I was trying to ask if you've ever played this game before. And then I was also telling you yesterday your brother hopped on stream for a bit and was hanging out. Mike was on. All that for a 1-inch sardine. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, I appreciate it, Bobby. I've had a little bit of the game spoiled for me watching some of the streamers who got the accidental early download when it was accidentally released. Okay, so Travis, you have played this. Well, that's good. It's good that you're here because I constantly have very little idea of what I'm actually doing in this game. Right now, I'm just trying to get it so I've got some money to spend so I can start having some things. Right, another herring. Okay. Oh, 440. Better get over to his shop before he closes. Got to sell this stuff. There we go. We did it. Day Without Darkness is here. Welcome. This is, I was explaining right at the tippy top, this is going to be a bit of a relaxed stream. I don't exactly have a goal I'm working toward. I'm just trying to get a little bit of some money saved up, you know, try to just kind of keep the game moving. This particular style of game is, I mean, I haven't done a ton of gaming ever, really, if I'm totally honest, but this game in particular is a little just beyond what wheelhouse I would have. So, but I fell asleep for like 40 minutes before the stream, so I'm all rested up. I did leg day with Rip Bison, so I'm exhausted. So I homebrewed a little iced coffee, which seems like a great idea at 9:30 at night. So, but it's the decision I've made. All right, let's try one of these games out. Journey of the Prairie King. Okay. All right, good. This game's hard. Me. Herobotics here. Good news about this game is you can't really miss anything. That's true. Smash TV, but make it lo-fi. What did I just do? Oh my gosh, I'm a zombie. Yeah, that's right. You'd better run. Oh, that ran out. I've not talked to Joey Nails today. I want to see what the other cabinet is, because I've not looked at it. Skull-shaped keyhole. Oh no, I need to find a special key so I can play that game. Oh, that rules. You know what? I'm going to play that minigame a little bit more. I'm doing it. All right, we can do this, you guys.
Every time I get one of those special things, it runs out. Make sure you talk to everyone and decide what you want to make your. See, I've decided I'm just gonna be like lonely in this game. Like I can talk to no one if I could help it, which is just how I would live my life, I think. There's an argument there that my wife has had a lot of impact on me in the hermit way that I've chosen to live most of the time. They were coming from all sides. I had no hope there. All right, we can move on. Let's see. It's getting to be evening. I'm gonna wander on back to the old the property because tomorrow we can actually go to the store and I can see about that backpack. Finally have some more room to carry stuff. Oh, gonna go yoink this flower. Yay. One day I'm gonna take that bus somewhere. I'm gonna be playing some Overwatch again. That's all right. Yeah, that's the reason you're gonna be slow on the uptake. What's been your excuse for the last 40 years? All right. Let's go ahead and dump some of this stuff. That can go, that can go, that can go. Okie dokie. See if there's something on the old television. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Ooh, salmon berry season all across the countryside. Bushes are teeming with juicy little berries, and they're free for the taking. Harvesting them is a great way to earn some extra cash. You guys, we might have to go harvesting. Good to know. Thank you, television. Let's see. No fortune teller. What's the weather saying? KOZU5, your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment. Now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. It's like I back living in California again. Love that. Yeah, let's go ahead and conk out. All right, we're on day 16. It said it's Tuesday. And for some reason yesterday that place said, oh, it's closed on Wednesdays. It wasn't a Wednesday. Dear neighbor, I hope you're feeling settled in your new home. I am writing to let you know that Pierre's store is now selling fertilizer. Why don't you swing by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so? This is an ad. Pierre, come on, don't call me neighbor. I find that inappropriate. That's a poor use of the mails. Alright, filled up the old watering can. Bunny running by. No, these berries that they were telling me about. Oh yeah, that's the berries. Heck yeah, we're gonna go harvest some damn berries, you guys. Won't you be my neighbor? Yeah. Okay, neighbor. Take that flower. Gotta chase these birds away. Yeah, they said there were berries all over. I've seen one bush with these dang berries. What the heck, man? Are the berries edible? Should I be chomping on those to have more energy? I mean, I guess it's first thing in the morning. Oh, there's some berries. Getting all the berries. I'm gonna be rich. I wonder how much these berries go for. Going on over here. A little outdoor kitchen. House with books all over it. Isn't that like a... maybe that's the library. I don't know. I don't know. Favorite thing about Showdown is the free DLC. Is there free DLC for Showdown? Is all the DLC? No, not all. There's no way. They would charge for most DLC. I know that if you do the early access, there's some free DLC that comes with that. Unfortunately, on Steam, that's not an option, so I kind of assume they just include the DLC items for me. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to look into it. Gosh, I was gonna say over the weekend, but early next week will be the first chance I get. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Oh God, who just walked in behind me? Who is that? Why does he look so scary? His name's Morris. Oh boy, everyone in the place just turned to look at him. Oh, Jojo Mart. This guy's evil. No, no takers. Don't take. Resist. Oh, you sheep. Corporate sheep. How do I hit him with my pickaxe? Oh, this guy is so evil. Oh no. Seriously, how do I hit him with my pickaxe? Oh, I hated that. That was wildly unpleasant. Alright, let's see about this backpack. Do I have enough for this? 2,000? 2,000? I don't have 2,000 yet. I better go get more fish. Can I sell him my berries? There, he can have that and he can have those. That's a start. I'm going to have to do a lot of fishing. Well, that's okay. I don't mind. I spend so much time fishing in this game, I feel like I should just get a ROM for one of the old fishing games for like Sega Genesis or something. Wildfire 420. Welcome. Wildfire was the name of the first monster truck I ever stood next to in real life. Where is the fish? Oh, Bobby's roommate. Cool. Welcome. I'm the one that distracts Bobby a couple nights a week on the old internet. I feel like fishing in real life is not this stressful when you're trying to reel in a fish. Wow, a 14-inch herring. That is a record. Cool. I feel like it's not going to be enough for me to buy that expensive backpack. Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, this one's a fighter. Oh, I lost it. That was going to be something cool. I can just tell. Hey, we can't be giving people parry-go-rounds unless it's in a sanctioned wrestling match. I believe I've yeah, actually I'm pretty sure that I've never given a parry-go-round outside of an actual wrestling match. I can safely say that. Oh, no wait, that's not true. Never mind. I gave a couple post-match parry-go-rounds to people who needed their attitude to be adjusted, if you will. But it doesn't happen often. But when it does, everyone seems pretty happy about it, so I think it's okay. Oh yeah, I totally get that. Oh, oh, there's like a treasure chest up there. I really don't know how to get that treasure chest. I did not give Joey Nails a parry-go-round. He asked for me to do one at a seminar. The first time I picked him up and spun him around, and then just set him down on his feet. Uh, the second time he forgot to ask, and we were already all packed up and done for the seminar that I was running. But I got to give Joey Nails credit. Little bitty dude, and to look at him, he doesn't read as being like some kind of great athlete. The workout that I put the guys through in my seminar is one that I learned in Japan from Tajiri. And at his school, he is probably the best at doing it. Like, he's the one that most reliably hangs in there all the way to the end. And after I taught it to him the first time, he kept doing it on his own, which is exactly how you get good at it. So, credit where it's due. Joey Nails is working. Come on, those bubbly bits are right there. Come on. Oh, oh boy. Yeah, let's go. Oh, look at that thing. Come on. All right, we can catch a few more fish before we call it. Oh man, wildfire. I got to tell you, Japan was amazing. I had so much fun, and I was pretty busy. Like, I didn't have a ton of time to go wander around. I was training 4 or 5 days a week, and then wrestling on shows every day that I wasn't training. And I still found time to get around. I got to go see the 60-foot tall animatronic Gundam that's down in Fukuoka. There's a few of them spread throughout the country, but we were in Fukuoka, so I got to see that one. Let's see. I got to take in some wrestling shows that were not the ones I was on. I got to see New Japan. I got to see Noah. I got to see Marvelous. I got to go to the Sumo Grand Championships. That was amazing. Oh God, the sumo story. Oh no. Yeah. So we uh let me sell my fish first. I'm easily distracted. Okay, maybe. Let's see. Should I buy a better pole while I'm here? There's a training route. I have a bamboo pole already. There's some trout soup. Oh, I could get some better bait. Oh, get a fish tank and keep some at home. That's neat. Fisher double. Ooh, I could get a better bed for my house. That seems. Hmm. All right. Well, we'll bail out of there for now. Yeah. So, at training, uh, we had um, we had a different style of training every day, which was really cool. We had most days was either training with Tajiri, which was sort of very advanced grappling techniques. Can I please hold on for a second? Oh, does that mean Wildfire's got an ad going on? That's the downside of making Twitch partner. I get a couple of bucks for the streams, but I got those annoying ads that pop up. Wow, 11 inch. That's gonna be a good one. Oh, okay. Someone other than me was being entertaining. Unbelievable. I should go over and fish next to what's it? Pierre? Is that who that is? Who the heck is the fisherman? He probably knows where all the good fish is. Yeah, there we go. A 1 inch anchovy. All that work. All right, Wildfire. So the sumo story. So we trained 5 days a week unless there was a show on a weekday. Um, and every day was a different style of training. If we were training with Tajiri, it was sort of very advanced grappling for the most part, along with a little bit of just sort of general technique. Mentai Kid was a lucha day. We had a free day on Wednesdays where the entire roster would come and we would all sort of do some general training together. And then on Mondays we had a shoot wrestling day with Sasaki-san, and that was where we didn't even tighten the ropes on the ring for training. We were just doing like actual like collegiate style wrestling, jujitsu stuff. There's never any fish in this water. I don't know why I try. Um, and so sometimes to end practice, we would do different things. And we definitely had a couple things we really liked. You know, sometimes it was like kind of pretty extreme exercise stuff that we was like a daily thing. But one thing we would do on occasion was sumo to finish out the day, and that was always the way it worked was we followed exact sumo rules where you and one other person, if once your fists touch the ground, it's go time. You're not allowed to strike with anything but the palms of your hands, and it's all pushing and pulling, and you win by either having your opponent touch the ground with something other than the soles of their feet, or by having them, in our case, get close enough to the edge to touch the ropes. Because weren't in a dirt circle like sumos use, so we couldn't just shove each other out. So we had this older wrestler who was there training with us, Shigeno-san, who was amazing. I can't say enough good things about him. This dude was in wild shape, got through all the exercises like a maniac, even though he was considerably older than the rest of us, and he was just an absolute sweetheart. Um, oh, I have a visitor. Hello. Hello, Marnie. Yes, I am Perry. You have a. Oh my god, do I get a cat? Give me the cat. I want the cat. Uh, yeah, I think this farm could use it. No, 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 no. Dudley will not do. No, I want to change the name. We're gonna finish the story in just a second. Hang on. Oh god, I don't want to name it after one of my actual cats. What if something happens to it? Okay. Oh, you know what? I always thought it would be cool to have two cats and name them Quaker and Foony, like Earthquake and Typhoon, the natural disasters tag team that are one of my favorites. So Quaker, because that's Earthquake. Oh hell yeah, let's go. This lady can pop by anytime she wants to give me a cat. That rules. Does he just live in my house now? Oh my god, oh, he's sleeping. He's loafed up. Okay, sorry. I gotta focus. I was. Oh boy. Oh, that's trouble. Shockmaster. That's gonna be his other half there, Typhoon. Foony, the Shockmaster. All right. So, one day at the end of shoot class, the day where we don't tighten the ropes, and boy does that come into play. We decided to end class with sumo. And the way it always works is it's sort of like we called it monkey in the middle, where you hop in, and if you win, you stay in. Next person comes in, and it just keeps going like that. And I was kind of exhausted. I was a little beat up. I had a couple nagging injuries while I was in Japan, so I was never in a huge rush to get in there. And I have no real background in shoot wrestling, shoot fighting of any type, so not I don't need to water the ocean. So not super psyched to do those kinds of things. Um, well, I watch everyone go, and there's a few guys that get good runs. Some guys who actually have backgrounds in sumo or jujitsu are just crushing it. And then some guys who are bigger. My tag partner Rip Bison is a power lifter. They get on a good tear and they're kind of running through everybody. Finally, at the end, Shigeno-san got in, and he is just running through the roster, person after person, taking the wins. And finally, I was the last guy because I hadn't rushed in to take a turn. And by then, he's a bit tired. Oh, she has an ad. Where? When did the ad come in? How far into the story was I? Unbelievable. Wasn't quick enough on that one. Oh, heck yeah. That's okay. You let those ads roll. Pear Bear needs to make some money. That's how I buy my toys. Seaweed. Yeah, there we go. So anyways, we get to the end of shoot class and everyone's taking their turns. A bunch of guys have had really good runs. I haven't even gotten in to take a turn on the sumo fight yet. And by the time Shigeno-san goes and he tears through everybody, he is just, I mean, unstoppable. To the point where it was getting a little bit funny that no one could beat him. Oh, I'm so close to being able to get that backpack. Come on. All right, we're going to fish some more till we get that backpack. And finally I get in. I'm the last one. And I decided, you know what? I just don't want him to get close enough to chuck me. I'm tired. Sea jelly. How much is that thing worth? Oh, I can't even sell it. Wait. I can't sell it. All right. So I decided I don't want him getting close to me to grab, so I just came in with pushes, just chest pushes, because I got long arms. I'm 6'3". I got long appendages. What can I say? And I start to move him back, and he's really going. And this is exciting. The whole room, all the wrestlers at training are like cheering and whooping and hollering that this big goofy white kid who's not really an athlete per se, depending on how you define it, is about to take the unstoppable sumo guy and beat him. And finally, I get him to the edge, and he's not quite touching the ropes. He's like kind of, whoa, whoa, whoa. And so I give him one last little push, and his arm just clips one of the ropes. And remember, they're not tight, they're all droopy, they're all loose. His arm just clips the ropes, and he starts laughing, and I start laughing. And because the ropes are loose, the bottom rope is just resting on the mat, and his heel steps on it, and it rolls, and he slips backwards and fell between the ropes out of the ring all the way to the concrete floor. On the way down, he smacked the back of his head on a table. He had to go to the hospital and get a bunch of stitches. I felt so bad. Like it literally, it like ruined a solid like 2 days of my time in Japan. Like where I was just miserable about having done that because Shigeno-san was the greatest dude. He's still like I still see him like commenting on my stuff on Instagram from time to time, encouraging me on my wrestling. He wasn't mad, thankfully. He super understood, like kind of laughed through the whole thing. But I felt terrible. Like I kept thinking like I came to Japan to be a fake play wrestler. What the heck? But also because Japan's very cautious about a lot of things. They didn't allow other people to go into the hospital, so like I couldn't even ride with them to go to the hospital to see how he was. Not that I'd have known a whole lot. My Japanese is basically confined to hello, goodbye, thank you, and then the names of some wrestlers and wrestling moves. So not super helpful to them, I suppose. But yeah, all the other wrestlers gave me a hard time about it too. They teased me. Mentai Kid, who was one of our main trainers over there. The next day was the free wrestling day where everyone gets in and does a big little like match together. Uh, does a big like match together. Uh, Mentai Kid is shouting at me from the apron when we're supposed to be on opposite teams. He's shouting, "You go to Japanese jail! You kill Shigeno-san!" And this is funny, but also really upsetting. He's right over there. Wait, who's right over where? What did I say? It was pretty good. The Japanese were very good at teasing me, and I think it really just amounts to they liked me. They liked me over there. I was popular with the crew. Ah, yes, I know a little German. He's right over there. I follow. Okay. Is it really gonna take me a whole nother day before I can get this backpack? Maybe if I just keep fishing, like Weezer says, I just gotta keep fishing. Maybe I'll get. I mean, I'm less than 200 G's away. Like I'm sure there's work I should probably be doing around the homestead. And like I'm probably gonna have to buy cat food now, right? Or like can I feed the cat a fish? Who's played this game? Who can help me? Ah, gotcha. Well, enjoy. Hope your friend has a good stream. In a lot of ways, you're a VIP in this stream too. That's right. That's what Mentai Kid. You go to Japanese jail. You kill Shigeno-san. Oh man. I was so bummed to find out shortly after we left. Mentai Kid announced his retirement coming this May as his last match. I had considered getting back out to Japan for the show that his last match would be on, but it is the day after my wife's birthday, and I think she would be pretty bummed if I took off to Japan. She, she had a tough time here without me while I was gone, having to take care of everything on her own anyway. So, yeah, May of next year, May 11th will be Mentai Kid's last match. They really do long retirement tours out there in Japan. No, he's going to talk to me while. Oh, I see. I was just in his way. Is that it? Did I catch all the fish in the sea? A 1-inch sardine. Man, come on, get real. Joey Nails is here. I know. The schedule things are throwing it up. There's no escape from the lair of nails. Now, Joey Nails, it's a shame you came in late. I was putting you over earlier for all the hard work you did in the seminar. And I'm not repeating it. So you're just going to have to trust me that I said it. Oh, new record. I got to watch the YouTube release tomorrow. That's right. That's right. Never miss an episode. You never know what exciting things might come up. Joey Nails, you coming to RetroCon this weekend or what? Did I at least get the treasure? Oh no, what happened? No treasure and no fish. Man, I can't catch a break around here. Look at that thing. Out here fishing just for the halibut. Come on. What do I chuck? You know what? I don't need this seaweed. I need the dang fish. Threw out the seaweed just for the halibut. Come on. Going to APW with Maverick. Oh, that's good. That's good. Get out there. That's true. Well, the BeamNG stream is already up on YouTube. I didn't post on socials about it being up because I was just super busy today, but it is up on YouTube, being seen by people, having big secrets given away. Kayfabe getting broken left and right. Madness out here. Oh God. Okay, I don't need to talk to the girl who's mourning. Oh God, am I trapped in a graveyard? 8:10. It's getting to be past my bedtime out here. Or pop in and play a little. Come in, come in. Yes, yes, yes. Play a little more of the mini game. Your Journey of the Prairie King rules. I'm gonna do one whole stream where all I do is play this game. If he wants to know, he's got to go watch yesterday's stream. That's why you never miss an episode. This game's actually weirdly really hard. Yeah, we're gonna restart. Can you at least get a timestamp? Dude, if I knew the timestamp, I'd tell you. These streams are an hour and a half to 2 hours long. Yesterday I went over 2 hours. I don't know how long. I don't know when it happened. You're gonna have to just tune in like everyone else. Besides, my streams are nonstop entertainment, Joey. You should be so lucky as to have a great excuse to watch the whole thing. Some people go their whole lives with no excuse. Is there like some kind of great strategy on this that I'm not thinking? Like, do I just go in the corner and kind of let them all come to me? We'll do one more round of this, and then we gotta hit the hay. We gotta put this little chibi berry to bed for the night. Get up tomorrow morning, finish getting that backpack. Joey Nails out here bribing me, huh? I was saying how the workout that I put everyone through when I run a seminar is very grueling. It's tough. It's a hard one that Tajiri taught me. And even though to look at you, you wouldn't guess it because you're a little guy and you're not like some jacked bodybuilder gym guy. That you are the one who consistently does the best at that workout. And it's because you're the one putting in the work trying at it, you know? So, credit where credit's due. You know, considering when you look at some of the other guys at your school, there's a few of them that look like regular gym rats, you know? So you would kind of hope they do a bit better at it. Yeah, exactly. Well, I really believe, you know, if you're gonna be in pro wrestling as a trainee, you know, beating your body up all the time, taking time away from your friends and family to pursue this thing, then why not be all in? You know, there was a running gag we would say in Japan when they would present us with something really difficult to do in the ring, and they would look at me and Rip, who are big dudes. You know, again, I'm 6'3", 230. Rip is 5'10" and two whatever. Oh, kitty. Um, Ooh, fishing rod proficiency. New crafting recipe for bait. Cool. I gotta sell those fish that I caught. See if I've got enough money for that backpack. Hi. Me sells hats. Okay, Poke. Come to old house, Poke. Bring coins. Hat mouse. Okay. Good to know. Um, but yeah, when we were over there, they would present us with things that were very difficult to do. And they would often, because of our size, kind of tell us like, well, you don't have to do this if you don't want, but you can try. And we can both do leapfrogs, we can both do hurricane ranas, we can both do moonsaults, we both jump off the top rope, we both run up the ropes. So we would say, no, we want to do it. And eventually, sort of my battle cry became, "We came all this way," and that was really what I thought was like, we came all this way to wrestle in Japan. Why phone it in on anything? The training, the matches, any of it. What are these? These were not here before, I don't think. All right, I gotta probably do a little more fishing before the dude opens up shop here. Stood on the top rope for the first time on Sunday. The first time? Were you training on Sunday? Do you guys have Sunday training usually? Because I'm gonna need to know. I'm gonna need to know a little bit more. Was this a first time you've allowed yourself to stand on the top rope? Is it like a fear of heights thing? Okay, Ben's schedule. Cool, cool. Like, is it a fear of heights thing, or was it just like you hadn't graduated to that point in what you were learning yet? Wasn't gonna get that one. Way off on that one. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So it wasn't like it wasn't like you've graduated up to a thing. It was just you finally gave it a shot. So I'm assuming then you've yet to learn any moves from the top rope. Ooh. All right, let's go in and sell this stuff. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're gonna get that backpack. Let's go. Gotta hit that store. What do me and Joey have to get you to do to play Fortnite with us? We'll see. I may just give in and decide to give it a shot. I know I was talking with okay, working on a basic splash. That's a great place to start. I'm trying to remember what the first thing they taught us was. It might have been a basic splash. I know that when I was training, they insisted we all learn to do elbow drops from the top rope. We all learn leg drops from the top rope. They really wanted us to have all those things. And then the only one of my fellow trainees to ever actually do any of those things did a second rope leg drop and got scared on his way down, reached his hands to the ground and managed to break both his wrists at once on a show in front of an audience. So, oh yeah, we're getting that backpack. Let's go. Think of all the stuff I can carry now. Ah, it's going to be so luxurious. All right. Well, now that I'm out of money, I might as well go do some more fishing and see if I can get some money. Yeah, I mean, you guys will laugh at me about the Fortnite thing. I was actually totally unprovoked. I mentioned Joey Nail's name in front of Limitless Wrestling champion Channing Thomas, and he just laughed and he says, "Man, Joey's a good kid. I played some Fortnite with him." And he was telling me you were playing Fortnite with Channing, LMK, and Puff. Man, that is a crew to have on a game of Fortnite. Three of my favorite people. LMK either just finished passing the bar or is just about to pass the bar. And so now whenever I see her, I refer to her as counselor. I don't know if she hates it or not. She might. Puff is in God Puff. Puff is in the wrestler Puff. You are spelling it correctly. I don't know. Does he use God Puff? Oh, I think Channing was asking who was there for our seminar out of the Limitless School. Because all the guys up there, they pay attention to who from the Limitless School is actually putting in the work and trying things. I just missed it. Come on. Got to get that treasure chest. So I'm on day 18. Wow. Apparently I'm over with Milo Mihara after asking when I can do Saturday classes at Nepwa. Dude, that's the right thing to ask. Like, I'm not gonna say certain schools are better than others, but countrywide there are three schools I can think of that are consistently producing talent that go places. And it's Nepwa, Cap, and West Coast Pro out in California. Cheap plug for West Coast Pro, where my best friend Levi Shapiro is the trainer for beginners out there, and a better trainer for that I couldn't think of. That is a dude with crisp and perfect fundamentals who really prides himself on it. There we go. Dude, you should train at Cap. I will tell you, it's intimidating and it's hard work, but man, they churn out some great talent. Lots of guys start training other places and then switch to there when they reach a certain level because they really need to be polished. That's what Alec Price did. He's kind of trained everywhere, but it was right around the time he started popping into Nepwa here and there that, you know, a lot of what he did in the ring really changed and got a lot cleaner and crisper. Joey Nails, what was your favorite match at the show on Saturday? New record. Nice. Ooh, shut up, Joey Nails. It's telling Rip about some of those matches on that show. Hey Joey, you should send Bobby the pictures you took of me when I was watching that match. Dude, Rourke and Smokes never miss. You talk about two guys that can have a great match with anyone and then have an even better match with each other. Man, I've worked with both of them, and they are phenomenal in the ring. They are so much fun. They're very giving in the ring. They're always down to just take whatever. Like, they rule. Nothing but good things to say about them. All right. I have no idea what the right amount of time to spend fishing in this game is, but I've definitely done a fair bit of it here. I wonder if I'm supposed to do anything for that cat. I better go check on him. Old Quaker needs some attention. I wonder if I'm supposed to buy cat food. Like, seriously, does anyone know? Am I supposed to buy cat food? Yo, Gabby rules. I'm so psyched for, she's buying some toys through me that I designed, and, oh, there's my cat. Oh, he's outside. Hi, buddy. Oh, he's just sleeping and meowing. Seriously, am I supposed to buy cat food for this thing? Is it too late to go to the store? I'm going to try. I'm going to go to the store and see if I'm supposed to buy any cat food. Maybe a cat bed or something. Wild that he's an outdoor cat, although I guess he's one of the only animals I've really seen that isn't a bird, so seems pretty safe. Where we live, you really can't have an outdoor cat. Too many predators. Let's see, what's all this then? There's another backpack upgrade? What? Yeah, I don't need that. That's crazy. Seriously, is there like... What am I supposed to buy here? Pierre's not tending shop. Pierre, what the heck, man? Oh, the Gabby designs. Yeah. I can send that to you. Do you you don't do any 3D design, right? Because they are STL files, so you know, there's specific softwares you need to kind of view those. I guess maybe I should go back and do some stuff around the old house, since nothing else is really doing here at 7:20 p.m. on the old farm. Yeah, I'll definitely share them out. Really soon. Oh! What is Cat doing? What are you doing? Hey. What? Seriously, what's this cat doing? Should I water him and see what he says? Okay, he's just wandering around and loafing. So I'm gonna start two sometime. Wouldn't mind just a pic. Oh yeah, sure. I'll send a pic for sure. Water that thing. Fill up the old tank for tomorrow. Aw, Kitty's back inside already. Seriously, am I supposed to feed this cat? I feel like I'm supposed to feed this cat, right? What's this? This has been blinking at me forever. Raising animals. Build a coop? Oh, I should build a coop. I need chickens just like in real life. So Joey Nails, I'll definitely show you some of what I did for Gabby there, and I can guide you toward some of the 3D modeling software as well. As far as what I charge, it kind of depends on what they're looking for. You know, in Gabby's case, she wanted a basic figure. It didn't have to bear her likeness exactly because her character, the Nomi. Some new items in stock. Deluxe fishing pole and some bait. Okay. Yeah, right. Well, good to know. Let's go see what this cat's up to, make sure it doesn't need anything. Okay, he's just sleeping. Cats don't require food in Stardew. Thank you, Joey Nails. But yeah, I'll definitely share out what I did. So Gabby didn't need any moving parts on her figure. It's just kind of a posed gnome figure. So the design work on that is a little bit less intensive because I don't have to make joints and multiple parts that work with each other. A figure like that, the design work, depending again on what they're looking for, it varies. It can be as low as 50, as much as 100, and if there's like moving parts, it could be even more possibly, just because that is pretty involved work. You know, hours of work. Once the design is done, the print cost really depends on the size of the piece. Like Joey Nails knows that per figure for his little guys, I really didn't charge very much at all. I think it was like $2 a figure was what I was charging to print those, which is really pretty inexpensive. Gabby's was a bit more because it's a taller figure. It's closer to like maybe the scale of like the Hasbro figures, or like the old Bendhams. I'd want moving parts, just the arms. With moving parts, you know, again, depending on what the figure is, because some characters have less design work that need to be done. You know, it can definitely be cheaper or more expensive, you know, probably anywhere from 60 to 70 to, you know, as high as 100, 120, depending on, again, how involved the actual character design is. And then the actual cost for printing the figure would depend on the size of the figure. Because size of the figure determines the two things that I charge based upon, which is materials used and a number of machine hours that it takes to actually print. Okay, so you're looking for a Bobby Gilbert figure. That makes sense. That's what most people want to figure themselves. What scale would you be looking at? Would you want it to be like the modern WWE scale, or, you know, closer to like the old Hasbros? Go sell this man this one fish. Oh, it was a good one. All right, let's see. Fiberglass rod, 1800. I do not have that much money yet. The bait is either 5 or 10. Yeah, what the heck? Let's go with one of those and one of those. That seems like an okay. You know what? Let's go with another one of those. Why not? See how that goes. Hasbro. Okay. Yeah, the Hasbro with the moving parts, probably you're looking at, for the actual figure print, like $10 or $15. Again, it really depends on, you know, how kind of hefty the figure ends up being once it's done. But the good news is I've, you know, through a lot of trial and error on my own toys, I've really started to nail down on like what types of resin and what print specs work so that they're basically indestructible once you get them. The other thing that goes into cost is whether you're painting it yourself or if you would want it painted. Painting, you know, is pretty time consuming, so that ends up pretty much always costing more. But you know, some people really don't do a lot of painting on their own, so I totally get that. How do I use this bait? This lady's gonna laugh at me just standing here holding a bunch of bait over my head. back to the pole, I guess. I guess that bait wasn't really terribly helpful just yet. Okay, you'd want it painted. Yeah, again, I'd have to probably see then like what the actual design for the figure would look like what it's wearing, you know, what kind of details are there, because that all that changes what the paint job is like. Um, you know, so it's something I'd have to see some reference shots and stuff before I'd be able to really put a number on it. I will say it would depending on, you know, the designs usually take me a couple of weeks between other projects. Um, but like right now, uh, you know, Gabby is in the middle of getting hers printed from me, so my printers will be busy with that for a little while. Come on. This fish is being a real pain. There we go. Got it. Ooh, and a treasure chest. What do we get? More bait. Man. All right. Ooh, a diamond. Ooh, a diamond. Later on when I have my good gear, look different. Definitely want a Hasbro Joey Nails. Yo, totally. It's a great thing to have. You know, Gabby and I were sort of talking because she was saying like, well, how many should I do on a first run? And you know, that led her to sort of asking like, well, how many have you sold? And I had to tell her like, I'm out. Like I can't keep them in stock. I can't print them fast enough because they just go. And she's a much more popular act than I am. She's on bigger shows with more fans in attendance than I am. Oh, cool. Driftwood. Yeah, that's why I'm out here fishing. I wanted driftwood. So yeah, really, they're a great thing. You know, they're unique on a merch table, and you know, little kids see a toy and they want it. You know, that's having the plushies on the merch table has been huge for me. Oh, you're reffing at the next MEW show. That's awesome. I will not be at that show, unfortunately. My entire carload of people were either not booked or unable to do the show, and you know, without other people to ride with and split the gas costs, you know, it's a tough one to justify since it is like a 5 or 6 hour car ride. Truth be told, I feel a little bit about MPW this weekend with that. It's a long drive, man, and I'm going up alone. And then I gotta boogie straight back because I gotta be at Retro World Expo the next morning. It's gonna be a lot. And then Friday night, I'm driving out to Boston to see the one and only Tim Minchin live, and I'm very excited. I haven't seen him in some time. Tim Minchin's one of my all-time favorite comedy musicians. Best known to most people as the writer, writer and composer of all of the music in Matilda the Musical. Sort of the thing he's best known for, but long before that, he had a very long-running career doing musical comedy, and really, his style is slow and over the plate for me. Tim Minchin does kind of look a little bit like you, Justice, and at times I've looked a little bit like Tim Minchin as well. There's a certain strain of nerdy white dude that all kind of look the same. Did I just drop a shoot name instead of Herobotic? You can tell I definitely need this iced coffee that's sitting in front of me. I know, Joey Nails. My identity is compromised. Yeah, it's not like in other streams I've totally given away another part of your name because it's in my name. Well, that's fine. You're gonna appear in the vlog when we go to Hot Wheels Monster Trucks, so all right, one more fish and then we're going in to sell this stuff before he closes up shop. Then I say we hit the old arcade and the saloon. Oh God, I'm out of time. I gotta get in there and sell this stuff. It's locked. Ah, I missed it by like 1 second. Did anyone else see that time change? Unreasonable. Yeah, yeah. What's up, homie? Fresh air of this valley is good for body and mind. All right, well, good seeing you too, I guess. What's this then? Cockle. What's this? Muscle. Ah, muscles. Maybe exercise castle doctrine, so, so you be careful. Joey Nails mob arriving at Herobotics house. Like I've been around Joey Nails. If the rest of the mob is like him, you're gonna be just fine. Oh, where's everyone headed? Oh, everyone's going to the saloon. Well, well, well. Guess I'll pop in and see what's up. Oh, can I play pool? With the fishing rod. Yeah, wise guy, huh? See, you're learning the character. You're learning. Let's go. Come on. I'm so bad at this game. Oh, come on. How do I join the Joey Nails mob? Well, you're gonna need one of those hats like the Dropkick Murphys wear. And I don't know if there's a way for you to get shorter, but you might. Oh, it's a multi-level marketing group. That's right. You can't say pyramid scheme because they'll sue you. What is that guy? Where do I sign up? Your first shipment of Joey Nails figures that you have to sell will be at your home shortly. But if you hire 10 of your friends to sell them, Joey Nails going to change his name to Joey Avon. Joey Nails mob website. Going to end up getting put on a list like the Juggalos. It's wild that the government considered them an official gang for some time. That's super weird. I'm as bad at this game as I am at all other games. Really just terrible at it. If you make that site, you have to make it on GeoCities or Angel Fire. It's just a lot of animated GIFs from before you were born. Whoa, how did I do that? Walked right into that one. I was surrounded, going on Angel Fire. Back in the days when YouTube didn't exist. And then when it finally did, it took forever to watch a video. And if you didn't have the right computer or the right internet connection, it just wasn't going to happen. I can remember going to my ex-girlfriend now, going to her dorm at her college where they had good internet and she had a slightly better laptop than I had. And when she would go to work for the day, I would just stay in her room watching ROH clips on YouTube. Farmer Perry, I have a request for you. I need fresh cauliflower for recipe I want to make. Could you bring me one? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't think I have cauliflower. Do I need to go buy one? Where is my cat? Kitty. Oh, there he is. He's sleeping over here. Okay, bud. You go ahead and get some sleep. Oh, Angel Fire didn't used to cost money. I didn't know it still existed. You're blowing my mind here. Hey, there's the kitty. My Tuesday streams is on your birthday in October. When, what day is that? Because for all I know, it's possible I might not be home. October's a wild month. Oh, hello, cat. Yes. Oh, what a friendly guy. Oh no, it's raining. Well, I don't have to water the plants. That's good. Um, okay. Well, guess I go fishing again, right? I mean, why not? The 24th. Well, we're going to have to wait and see. I might be traveling that week. My wife and I got married on Halloween, so the end of October is always when we do stuff for our anniversary. So it's possible I may be missing streams that week. I do believe that the weekend prior to that is Pro Wrestling Grind's big anniversary show. And with any luck, we'll have a couple of the guys from Kyushu Pro coming over for that. No guarantees yet. There's been some talk of a few different ideas, and frankly, I hope it all comes together because I would love to see those guys again. See if fishing in the rain gives us any luck. Oh, seaweed, not a good start, guys. Here we go. Man. Starting on Squarespace. I use Squarespace for perryvonvicious.com, which I desperately need to update. It is way behind, and I've done a terrible job at it. Started it and then got busy with a lot of other stuff. That's a big herring. What was that noise? What was that noise? Why did my cast sound like that? That was very disturbing. We're gonna see how much more money we have here, and then go see if there's something cool we can go buy somewhere. And then at the end of this day, I am going to call it a stream for the evening. I needed a relaxed stream. It was a very busy, exhausting day, you know. Ooh, this fish does not want to be caught. Flounder, no wonder. Those things are fighters. All right, let's go see what this is, what we've done here. I got a lot of fish to sell this man. Yeah, I've yet to figure out how to use that bait, so I'm just selling it right back to him. Okay, well that's pretty good. All right, well let's go on up to the store and see what's going on up there. But yeah, tomorrow night I'm going to be streaming again, doing a third stream because my schedule was off, so I figure might as well make it up. Going to be, as correctly guessed by Bobby Gilbert a little bit earlier in this stream, I will be playing some Monster Jam Steel's Titans 2, trying to squeeze the last bit out of that game before next week when Monster Jam Showdown drops. I'm definitely 100% streaming on Thursday next week because that is the release day. All right, what do we got here? What can I buy at this place? There's like empty produce. Okay. Oh, here we go. It's got some seeds. Oh, I should probably grow that lady some cauliflower, huh? Yeah, let's grab a couple of those. Wow, lots of stuff. Grass starter. I don't really want grass. Sugar, wheat, flour, rice, oil. Fertilizer could make my stuff grow. Speed grow. Wallpaper, flooring. Should I redo the floors in my place? What do my floors even look like? I've paid so little attention. Catalog. That's expensive. Oh, some saplings for the yard. That's cool. Dehydrator. Nice. Huh. Well, okay. See, I always forget what's even around here. Bobby Gilbert's going to be streaming Monster Jam Showdown on Sunday. Sunday I will be at a Retro World Expo in Hartford, Connecticut. Doing who knows what. Literally no idea what my match is. for all I know, I'm in multiple matches. It's happened to me before where I've just found out when I arrived at a show that I was doing more than one match. But yeah, that'll be some good content for the old vlog. Getting down there for some retro games and some retro toys and collectibles. Hopefully, I don't spend too much money while I'm there. Oh, Bobby's streaming some Cyberpunk 2077 tomorrow. I may need to tune in and check that out because I've heard a lot of good things about the game and I've not actually seen it at all. So I feel like I really need to get a look at it. Okay, I need to clear all these shrubs. Look at these shrubs. They're all in the way. All right. Well, let's clear some of this away. Saplings I planted up there. Got to keep those free. That's what I've been playing while at work because my job kind of effed me. But you're playing games at work? Tell me more. I've never gamed at work. I've watched a lot of Netflix at work. But I also haven't had a day job in a little while, so really got to build some stuff on this, like rebuild this building. What's on the rest of my property here? Should I clear all this stuff down sometime? Like, give me a follow after the stream. You got it, man. All right, let's see here. Get to build anything yet? 4:10 p.m. Head out for the night. Nails out. That's right. Better use the back end of the hammer because it's time to get those nails out. Let's see what the kitty's up to. What's up, cat? Don't show me your butt. Aw, what a good cat. Weather report. Still gonna rain tomorrow? Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Lots of pollen. Oh, anyone else got terrible allergies? I have just the worst. It's just terrible. Maybe I should start harvesting some wood so I can try to build that extra building over there. The worst part about my seasonal allergies is that they're basically year round. Like I get it really bad in the spring with all the pollen. I get it really bad in the fall with all the leaves coming down. I get it in the winter because we have to turn the heat systems on in all the houses in this freezing, frigid state, and it blows all the dust everywhere, and the air dries out. And then all summer, same thing. The pollen's just kicking all year, and between pollen and dust, I'm a mess all the time. It's terrible. Just gonna hang out here, felling all the trees. I gotta get whatever it is I need to take care of these stumps. Too many stumps on my property. Frog came out of that. Sorry, guy. Didn't mean to disturb his home. That was rude of me. Let's. Do I need to buy a light for my home? It's always dark in here. All right. Well, from Quaker and I, thank you so much for tuning in to another Perry stream. Wednesday night Perry, as it was. I will be back again tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, streaming Monster Jam Steel Titans 2. Got to get what we can out of that game while it's still a game I'll play because it's probably going to get put on the shelf once Showdown drops. So I will see you all again tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. If you missed any of it, check it on YouTube. All right, take care.